Oh, great team try from Llanelli there, Gareth. The way they built that move, recycling and look for the space. Yeah, they had the overlap. You see Cornelis, Lee Davis who offers himself on the run around. Madden who senses the cover, Nuttall has got the outside covered. Right decision to dummy and charge down the middle. And if from here it's about quickly recycling and keeping it going. It's Cornell again offering himself, soaking up the tacklers. And then sharp hands, and Lee Davis, good strength there to get over in a corner. Great try.
Very well worked try indeed. And Matthew Nuttall did well, trying to get his hands around Lee Davis, but Davis too strong. And the ball was there, over the try line. Stephen Jones' touchline conversion, rebounds the wrong side of the post for him. But the first try brings alight the Llanelli supporters, and a good one it was.
Well, lovely little pick-up from Cornell there, great skills from the big man. And then he's brushing through 3 or 4 tackles.
And Scott Quinnell, instrumental in the try, in the move a couple of times. Llanelli looking calm that time as Stephen Jones gets the touch finder. But that little bit of handling skill from Scott Quinnell, so crucial because Pontypridd had lost the ball earlier.
Yeah, and it was the move before that as well. I thought Sonny Parker did well to cover 2 men, but that's the difficulty for a moment. Pontypridd seemed to be, Sonny Parker is having to cover 2 men out wide, and they need to get that drift defence right.
Yeah, the continuity and the support from Llanelli at the moment is looking very good indeed.
Okay, he's gone down. Try going forward. No more. Just gone down to the tackle. Body's the wrong side of it. Black ball.
Well, Ponty have had 2/3 of the game as far as territory is concerned, but Llanelli have got the 1 try of the first quarter. That is what ultimately counts.
Steady on the push.
Michael Owen. John Bryant being brought in on the short ball. Llanelli defence waiting for him.
Let it come.
Sweeney, Kelly.
Get off, Ray, get off, Ray.
Again, well marshalled by the Llanelli midfield, but men not moving away from the tackle area, and that gives Pontypridd the penalty.
Yeah, you were okay, it was about the 4 there.
Vernon Cooper singled out there by the referee. Gives Pontypridd the immediate chance to get back into this game.
Okay, I'll tell the touch judges as well, I'll tell them next time I see them.
Just feel, Gareth, that Pontypridd defence is not quite hitting Llanelli on the gain line as they did, in the games we saw against Cardiff and London Irish in particular, and worrying for Lynn Howells and Stella there.
Will they have more to cheer about in a second or two? That's the view. Facing Brett Davey, straight and true, down the middle. Brett Davies' second successful penalty, and puts Ponty back within a score of any variety.
Yeah, they're staying in the game through Brett Davies, staying close to Llanelli, but it's Llanelli at the moment who are sort of playing all the rugby.
Six then, Llanelli's lead now, with 16 minutes of the first half left.
Oh, silly error there. Llanelli in front of the kicker, so it's a scrum back on the halfway to Pontypridd, and a good position here. Gareth Jenkins will be disappointed with that.
And alongside Gareth Jenkins there, Nigel Davis, the man who's appeared in more cup finals than anybody else, 9 of them.
And 1 more of them as well, Gareth. He's got 6 winners' medals. A superb achievement.
And that sums it up completely. An elementary error from the restart.
You'd want to be a coach.
And perhaps Lynn Jones and Ian McIntosh may want to answer that during half-time. Duncan Bell with a cut lip, and Sven Kroenke with the Ponty replacements behind the post just warming up. He'll have to come on for the moment anyway. There's Sven Kroenke, formerly of Newport. And Duncan Bell cut nose, so possibly he'll need a stitch in it. Maybe just a plug. He'll be back on fairly soon, I should imagine. Again, Owen with a pickup, and Llanelli's defence just drifting off the base of the scrum, cutting down his options, forcing him back inside. Sweeney looking for the half break. And tie up that drift defence of Llanelli's. Parker looking to do the same, go outside Guy Easterby. Richard Parks straight in there, getting the ball for Pontypridd. Matthew Nuttall as makeshift scrum half. Nevin Davis knocking forward, but good tackle by Martin Madden on him. John with a chip for the corner. It's Davey who's chasing it. Barry Davis comes across and just manages to side foot over the touchline. That was better from Pontypridd though. They tied in the first line of Llanelli defence and looked for the gaps behind them.
Yeah, but I think Llanelli will be happy with that. They forced Paul John to kick then. I think Llanelli done their homework, and you saw Sweeney go for that half break, and we saw him make half a dozen against London Irish, and then Sonny Parker go for the break as well, and Llanelli nailed both of them.
Duncan Bell straight back on, stop the blood flow. And as Robert Sidoli takes the line out ball. It's there on the floor for Pontypridd to use. Driving in it again, Paul John tells his forwards that's exactly what they do. They're very close to the touchline. And Vernon Cooper just drifting back. Very cluttered midfield, and pretty slow ball for John Bryant to try and use. Sweeney's dropped back, perhaps looking for the drop goal. Sweeney goes for it, it's come off Stephen Jones. And Barry Davis has to play it from behind his own line, but has plenty of time to do so. And a good kick from the fullback.
Well, it's going to be a tight game, Gareth, and drop goals and the chance of both number 10 to take the 3 points is going to be vital. Now, Stephen Jones here, I think, saw Sweeney sit back and he charged up, and that was a great charge down.
And not too many options on the ball. It had been slow before that, so Sweeney just dropped back, tried to get himself the extra yard, but Stephen Jones out of the traps and charging down the kick. Good take again by Robert Sidoli. He's had a big season. He's been such an important line-out player for Pontypridd. That's an excellent drive from them for once. The first time we've seen it this afternoon. And Dave Hodges taking out the fringe players, and Llanelli've stolen it. But no. Referee not happy. Llanelli coming in from the side.
Yes, you can, only if I say you can.
Well, I tell you, John Davis is going to be upset with this because he did exceptionally well to steal this ball. Pontypridd got the drive going, John Davis stole it, and I think it was Chris Wyatt who came in from the wrong side.
In the side of the ball.
You have a look at that again? Well, it's the first time Pontypridd get the drive on, and it's John Davis is on the other side there who steals the ball. You can't really see it from that angle, but it was Chris Wyatt who was coming in from the wrong side.
Another chance for Brett Davey. This time it's almost 40 metres. Two successful kicks so far. Another good strike. Gets it inside that far post. And Brett Davies' third successful penalty edges Pontypridd back ahead. It's nip and tuck. It's Llanelli 8, Pontypridd 9.
Yeah, Davies on form, Gareth, and you see Pontypridd supporters delighted.
What's that lone Ponty supporter doing in the middle of all those Scarlets? She's a brave girl.